What's up, guys? It's Sagi, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. And today we are on the Pirate Cove server, but today we're at the XP farm. Now, if you guys have not checked out our season one situation that me and Papa Smurf got going on here, then you probably don't have any idea of what this location is. If you've seen the previous episodes, then we've kind of explained what we're going to do here, why we're here, and all that stuff. But let me give you a tour. Let me kind of show you around really quick and kind of give you the level by level steps because we are going to go level by level today here on this episode. Um, and we're going to kind of talk more about personal goals on my end. So, buckle up. I hope you enjoy the ride. If at any point you decide or it behooves you to communicate how much you enjoy or don't enjoy my content, please take the time to let me know in any way, shape, or form that YouTube allows us to do so. Um, I usually do this whole bit at the end, but I did want to just change it up for today because this might continue on for a couple episodes. This is going to be about an hour long, so please don't feel like you have to kind of sit there and wait for the entire thing. If you do, then you are exactly the audience I'm looking for. And slowly you'll kind of begin to understand what I mean. Um, so please join me in this journey in multiple ways than one. And I hope all of you guys, girls, and everything in between enjoy this as much as I enjoy playing this game, and just kind of talking to myself. And you know, the whole. I'll explain later, but it's the whole YouTube viewer relationship that me as a viewer for many years, and for many years wanting to be a YouTuber, and this is kind of my little break. Um, I enjoy making it. So please join me, and without any further ado, this is the oh, this is our XP farm over here. Um, it's supposed to be modeled behind a like old Mayan Aztec civilization, right? And very pyramid-like, but very subterranean, so very underground, right? And then they have some other huts, attached to the pyramid up here. But for the most part, we're gonna have more of sort of on this face all around here, right? These are essentially the huts, right? It's like an adobe hut, right? It's square. It's got slabs at the bottom, and then up top is their roof. Because they're compact, they have their garden up here sometimes. Maybe they have just stone. It all depends. Waterfalls coming through to kind of water their house, to supply water to their house and everything. You know, stuff like that. Same thing with this one over here, which is not finished, but that's the same plan with different materials used within the, sorry, different materials used, taken from the cave, kind of repurposing the location. Only tough part is, the deeper you go, the darker things get, right? We're already pretty low down here. And we'll go down there right now in a little bit because we're going to need to go mining today. But essential for this type of material, right, the stone brick, is this material. So I'm not sure if maybe the higher up we go, the more we use of this material, right, the darker stone. So this pyramid that we're gonna kind of continue on here, um, is a mixture of both materials, right? I think that'd be nice. Actually, now thinking about it, hmm. Okay, I like that because then that's gonna go ahead and do like a yin and yang situation here with these villagers. But this here is our XP farm. It's a skeleton farm. Right, this is our little AFK part. Just in case, we block it off here. And this is where they're just gonna keep spawning, right? And it's your typical skeleton farm. The spawners in there. If you don't know, there's someone named Waddles on YouTube. Which if you're watching me but you don't watch him, then I don't know. But I got it from him. So go ahead and watch Skeleton XP Farm Waddles. He'll explain this whole situation to you. But you can just AFK there. They drop here. They have a little collection section here. And then here's this whole setup here. Little notes we leave each other. This is our auto smelter. Auto cooker, I guess, for food. This should be a smoker, but it's multi-purpose, so we'll keep it a furnace. What do we have in there? Nothing. He probably took everything, huh? Oh, there's fish. I put fish in there. And then these are the ore smelters, right? So, because we get a lot of gold armor and armor from these guys, right? Like this, for example. We'll go ahead and empty out. Well, we go ahead and empty out the trash after it's been filled up, right? After we've got enough kind of built up in here, and come in here and just smack them. And there you go. We get the XP, and that's your typical XP farm. I'm sure you guys know how that kind of works. So we'll just go ahead and collect everything in here, and then I go in here. Blast protection, meh. Remove it. Anything else? Any bows that might be enchanted? Throw them in here. Meh. Anything of value? Well, I'm trying to get a full, complete chain armor set. Maybe enchant it, make it nice. I don't know. Aesthetics. So anything valuable goes in here, right? Anything that's trash, in here. Starts getting smelted, and then we get gold nuggets, right? If you haven't seen or can tell already, it's set up for just XP. XP, XP, XP. It's the XP farm, right? So we cook, smelt stuff. We have it set up for, obviously, skeletons, which is our main source of XP. And then we do try and keep this stocked here. This little garden for our food, right? But, yeah, that's essentially the XP farm. Now we're here because we're trying to prepare ourselves for the nether, which is why I'm trying to get to 60 levels until I start to try and enchant stuff. But I'll get with you with the program here first. So I have this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me not jump ahead. So after I go ahead and collect everything here, we of course empty this out. Come in here. Anything that has an enchantment or whatever, just throw it in here. I have a gold helmet in here. Iron too, but for the moment we just dump it in here. I like to work one by one ore by one ore, so that way we just pile it, fill it up with all the armor that we collect here, and then we throw in a lava bucket, and it just starts smelting, and then we get the 36 ingots. And then once we have a bunch of stacks of ingots, right, we'll go ahead and turn them into, nuggets. Then we turn them into ingots after, right? These we're taking back to the base once we go back, so we can build our wall. But yeah, that's essentially the setup here. And then go over here to our trash bucket. Boom, boom, boom. Ink sacks, I have them over there. So for now, any arrows? And if you can see, we have a bunch of arrows, so we've been here a couple times. And then bone meal is here. It's packed with bone meal. So I don't think we need any more bone meal soon. right? So anything else is just bones, which we're almost packed here. And then ink sacks. I have them here. So we're almost at a stack here, so I'm just gonna add another one down here. Iron chest plate, projectile. I can throw this one, this one. But you see how it has aqua affinity? I want to keep that. Fire protection, I'm gonna keep that for the nether. Protection 2, unbreaking 3. I'm gonna keep that for the unbreaking 3. Um, Here I have respiration, projectile protection, aqua affinity, unbreaking. Respiration is the one I want to keep on there. Respiration, aqua affinity, depth strider, depth strider. Sorry, I need some water. Aqua affinity, fire protection is also the one that I want. I'm keeping on that one. Depth strider, uh, aqua affinity, respiration. Sorry. Um, aqua affinity, thorns. Had a little sip of water, man, it's delicious. I love water. Respiration 2. So, just things we can combine once we're all ready with any important stuff. Because we are gonna need one. Damn, that music is crescendo. What is it? Crescendo? It's peaking right now. So I'm not gonna go ahead and fight the, against Minecraft music, but I like to keep it on when I do, when I just go ahead and, let's do 17. Um, yeah, I had to keep it on just to kind of get me in, like, sort of the Minecraft mood. I like it. But, I digress. So, let's go ahead and move on with, the build, today's episode, basically. Today's episode, today's episode, um, we're gonna go ahead and just get a bit of an idea of how we're gonna continue this this tempo here. Oh, that would have been very bad. Um, sorry, I'm just a little bit distracted, but we're here. Also, a slime farm. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, so, also a slime farm. Now that we have this set up, I like the number 7. It's an odd number, keeps things kind of centered when we need to, right? My favorite number. I'm gonna need a sword, aren't I? So, I think that's the center right there, right? So it should be 3 on this side, 3 on this side. Thank you. Put a tree right there, right? Which would mean the next pillar would be here. So this would look something. Man, let's just do it for now, right? Just, oh God, no please. I'm gonna need a sword. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I was for the longest using just an iron sword to like just smack these guys. It recently broke. Sorry, I'm not as prepared as I should have been. Hold on. Let me grab my sword. Alright. I have materials to go build. These are the ones I've feather falling 3, blast protection 2. I'm taking into the nether. We are also gonna be needing our pig. What else? Ooh, I don't have any more iron, huh? Which is the whole reason for our for our adventure. Do have my Fortune 3 pick, which I'm gonna take. But for now, oh, here it is. Duh. Okay. Let me make a sword. Right, nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. And just to kind of keep us protected for now. Okay, I don't want to waste too much don't go that way. I don't want to waste too much our diamond sword, but okay. Anywho, now while we get this design going, I did want to try polished. Okay, I did want to try these polished slabs here to kind of you know, minimize the dirt, right? And of course, it's going to be all grass. I think this was the center, which would give us space for a tree, right? Okay. Now, um, a couple things to consider. This wall is going to be how tall? 1, 2, 3. 1, there's a space. Let's do it with a piece of dirt. So I do want to have a window, right? And then the top part. So this would be sort of just like this. Um, this would be open. Okay. So this is essentially the gap, right? And so it's going to be 7 inwards this way, right? This would be the corner. So it would be slabs all the way around. Guys, if you guys hear that, that was a lawnmower or weed whacker, I sincerely apologize. Please forgive me. Um, you know, I want to make videos, and unfortunately, this is what I got. We'll see kind of how that looks. Also, my daughter is home from school; she's on vacation, so you might hear a preteen yelling at her her friends on the phone, which I've learned as a 30-year-old dad that that's a way of talking to each other. Now, I am in the generation of I got beat as a kid. Got yelled at. I got hit with multiple inanimate objects. Um, and that's sort of the way my experience, not only with parents, right? But oh, guys, I'm sorry. But also, oh no, 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 no. But also with hold on, I wanted to kind of get this sort of figured out here. But also, I lost my train of thought. Oh, with adults in general, aunts, uncles, uh, people I love, people I hated. Doesn't really matter. I mean, that's just kind of how it was. Now, is it right? Is it wrong? Obviously we all know the answer to that, right? Um, it's wrong. It's wrong to beat a kid, you know? Should never be right to beat a kid. But there is moments where discipline is needed, and hey, sometimes some kids don't want to listen to, you know, to to talking. You know what I mean? Like some kids don't want to listen to that shit. Excuse my language, but some kids don't. And as you can tell, as I can tell, right, when I'm listening to these kids talk to each other, some of these kids talk to each other pretty wild, you know. And 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I wanted to keep this square, right? This essentially goes this way. This goes down a notch. This turns into one of these, which sends me into a confirmation, right? The confirmation that intention means everything, right? So how you intend it, who you talk to, all that kind of stuff, right? Which, duh, right? Um, but another thing that's dawned on me is the meaning of things is also changing, which to me is a little more scarier. The changing the meaning of words, which could be good and could be bad. Um, okay, so this is sort of the platform, the biggest platform, and then it goes that way. So this here is the wall, the stairs, right? So we're gonna need more support, obviously. Oh yeah. Okay, there you go, there you go. Catch it right at, at catch it at the moment. Can I not place a block? Is it because of the shield? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There you go. All right. So, I guess we could just build up here. So the wall extends out to here, and where do these two things meet? Right. Now, how tall is this wall again? It was just 3, right? As tall as this is. So it's that. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, it's about 3. Which means this would meet here. Okay. So we're getting this wall continued on yonder. Not really too far, really. This is the corner here. Which gives us this whole thing to play with. We're going to need a lot of dirt. And then grass blocks. Which I have a Silk Touch shovel. Okay. Now this obviously just screams arch, right? This is the center right here, right? Give us something like that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So this is the center. So it would give us this. Boom. We have stairs there, stairs here, and stairs here. Put a slab here. Oh, that is perfect. I want to continue. Now, we are going to start the transition from the stone, right? Start to transition to this. Okay, so here's my idea. Deep slate bricks. Let's test out how it looks. Let's also bring, of course, some stairs, which I think we already have. We might, yeah, we have, well, I could bring this. But no, 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 we don't. We do have tile. I don't want tile currently. Oh, we do. Nice. Perfect. Okay. I could bring this also. Just let's see. Do I have anything else in my inventory that I need? No. You guys can keep collecting. Hopefully, with my travel back and forth, this this looks good. Okay. Arch time. You know I like my arches. Now, if you don't know, well, I like my arches. So, a good arch needs a curve. Sometimes we gotta help by rounding things up with some stairs, right? Now, it's your typical thing. Everybody knows how to do that. Now we start mixing it up with some darker stone. Ah. Okay, nothing too... Ooh, yeah. Nothing too crazy yet, alright? I know. Let's see what that looks like. I don't hate it, okay? But I am curious about something. Curious about this here, right? Yeah, we're gonna need to continue off until pretty much that right there. Now the reason why I wanted to go through here is because of this beautiful waterfall we have here. I could have a garden here, and that'd be pretty awesome. And move our crops basically down here too if we wanted to. Something like wheat maybe. Um, but that would go ahead and continue this design over yonder. Boom. Now we have it up to here.